Hello, Abe. Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion,
Oh, I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels. The P stands for pump the brakes, bitch.
Okay.
Because we're talking about Canada's Drag Race. And you know nothing gets me more pumped up than watching Canada. Because everyone there is so maple leaf. Everyone is so moose. Everyone is so, daddle-do.
Red costume on horse.
Uh-huh. You know those TikToks?
Tell me.
TikToks about those. Everyone's like trying to fuck with the horse and the guard in England, which is like Canada original. Right. Original recipe Canada. Yeah. And it's like,
do it.
Stop messing with the horse.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the really nice video. Have you seen the nice one?
No, I don't watch nice.
So there's like, in England, they can't talk. The
like
man,
guys, because their chins are strapped shut.
Exactly. They sit on horse, and there's two giant signs on the wall that are like, horse might bite, horse might kick, do not touch horse. Well, what do you think people do?
They stand right by the horse.
So the horse kicks them, bites them, which they deserve. And there was a woman with a physical disability.
Oh, yeah.
Who walked up to the horse, and the horse went and like let her rub its face, and it was just really sweet and gentle. I think horses... This is why I'll never eat horse.
Animals
I think they're emotional. I think they are connected. She had a kind spirit, and he felt that. It was a he because he had a giant cock.
I think animals know.
I think some do. My dog doesn't know anything.
Oh, well, your dog's a sweet dumb.
I know, sweet dum-dum. Okay, before we get into Canada, can I tell you this, this journey I've been on this week?
Yeah.
Pretend that I'm telling you a journey to Canada.
Okay.
And pretend that Canada is peace.
Well, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Except for all the meese. That's the plural of moose. I put up a little video on Instagram. For whatever reason, Instagram is now a place again. Just 15 seconds of nothing video, right? For whatever reason, it blew up, which is fine. All the comments were very supportive for the first couple days.
What was the video?
It was the one of me talking about the gala and about how the guy said my makeup looked crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And they were all really supportive. I mean, a lot of people, because, I get it. I am the same way. I love to inform people. So there's a ton of comments that are like, that's a compliment. I know. Anyway, but then, you know what happens with virality, okay? It moves the video along to the other side of the internet.
Oh.
And then I just got...
Canada.
Inundated. Well, no, Canada's peace. This was more like...
America.
Alabama.
Oh.
I mean, the comments I got were... horrible. And I know that's what the internet is, and I know as a visible drag queen, visually representing drag, I understand that that's going to come at me, but I've never had it come that hard and that fast. At first, I'm responding to people, because you know what struck me about it? The first person that I noticed the comment was a middle-aged woman with 4 kids and a family, and I was like, why are you're being so mean to me. You're a mom. What are you doing? Well, I guess my mom doesn't love me either. Anyway, I did interact for a couple and I was like, no, I can't do that. And then I just kind of every time I'd open Instagram, I'd be like, oh God, nervous. And then I don't know what's hit me. I don't know what struck me. I don't know what happened. But I thought, you can block those people. Have you ever done it?
That's too much work.
Oh, it was so fun. So there I am. Here I am. I picture it. Here I am on the couch and I'm going, you said that I look ridiculous and I'm disgusting. And a lot of people love the middle finger thing to me, or the throw up emoji.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. So I block them and I delete their comment. I did that to all the terrible comments. Except for the ones that were making fun of my nose, because I deserve it. But the people that were just being mean to be mean, the power I felt. And I know it's so small scale, it's so tiny. I was telling Curtis this and he was like, yeah, Scott Aukerman, Comedy Bang Bang. He was talking about he loves to block people that are mean to him on Twitter, because I put stuff out into the world, but that doesn't give you the right to be an asshole to me. And if you are, guess what? You don't get access to me anymore.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a dick to me, then you don't get me at all. Changed my life.
Yeah.
Now I get on Instagram and I'm like, please let me have a bad comment. Please. I get so excited. I mean, thankfully I am getting a ton.
I never engaged with any of my haters when I was getting all those bad comments and death threats. That was a different
situation.
But I did screenshot them because some of them were funny. None of them know how to spell correctly.
If you're going to be mean, be hilarious. If there was a mean comment that made me LOL, IRL, I'd pin it. I'd highlight it.
Sounds like you're issuing a challenge to our viewers.
Yes. Please, go to my Instagram and be a dick, but make it funny. Speaking of
making it
funny
and dicks.
And sure, let's go to Canada.
Let's go to Canada.
Where they are funny, and some of them have penises.
Allegedly.
It's none of our business, though. Stop asking.
Yeah. It's a girl group challenge, and this is a fun episode.
I always love a girl group challenge.
Yeah, I like seeing girls in groups, and I love things in groups just in general. I think that's fun.
Like what?
Remember learning to count in school, and they would give you like little bears? Did you ever get little plastic bears?
I loved those bears.
Oh, I loved grouping them together.
They
or like
came
when
in rainbow colors, so it was like pride flag.
And it was like secret.
Did you ever do shaving cream math?
Oh, on the table? Heck yes, I did.
Okay.
Heck yes, I did. Where'd you think I learned to shave?
The tables?
Yeah.
Miss Nimick. She would come around and she would spray a little bit of shaving cream on your desk, and we'd have to do math problems with our fingers in the shaving cream. Bitch.
So fun.
So fun.
My class was the last class to get to do it because, unfortunately, some of the students thought it was whipped cream.
Oh,
and
sure.
they did get a little ill.
Yeah.
And
you're not supposed to eat it.
Well, they should tell you that when they put it on the desk.
How do they shave their teeth?
It was me. I ate it.
No lies detected. They had a mini challenge where they had to do a press
Oh
junket.
my God, they had to do yes and about a movie, and they didn't know the name of the movie until they got in the press junket. And I loved this mini challenge, but
we just had a yes and.
Cringe.
We just had a yes and where they did not do well. Literally, the last thing they did was a yes and. Please don't yes and again, and they yes and again.
And the person who won was the person who was just the most insane. I don't think they were good at yes and.
No. I think, honestly, Tracy was just worried for her safety. Listen, Melinda is a character. She puts a lot of time and energy into not thinking about drag and just seeing what happens.
Right.
I did giggle at
Venus. Yeah, I did too. Venus named after a planet, but is quite the star.
Fun. So Melinda won, blah, blah, blah.
Melinda won. Congratulations. She got to have first pick of the girl groups, and then the winner of the lip sync last week, Luna Dubois.
That was such a nice thing for Tracy to say. The winner of the lip sync instead of the bottom person who survived.
Okay, but my favorite part was the person who got picked last got to pick between the songs, which is such a good, like, FU.
What do you think about Denim being picked last? I think Denim's a personality.
Yeah, I think Denim is a front runner. It doesn't really make sense to me why no one picked him, but whatever.
But their loss and Venus's gain. So
yeah.
Luna. Wait, what team was that?
I think Denim got on the Youngies, so it was the Youngies versus the Oldies.
I didn't love that.
But
it did actually end up being true that the Youngies were better. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. So the Youngies are the love bugs, so cute. The Oldies are the vixens, and that's what an old person would say.
Yeah.
I'm saying that as an old person myself. They ended up doing the recording with Rev.
Rev, who's a pop princess.
Now, we do not know her in the States, but what a charming, beautiful woman.
Oh my gosh,
I loved
really
her song.
Beautiful.
I loved her lip sync song.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm revved up for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they have to do their own choreography, which was really fun because Melinda was Melinda again.
Oh my God, Melinda was the diva.
Her. I love her.
She has proven herself to be quite a fun
character
for TV.
She's a good TV character. Do I think she'll go far in this competition? No. And I think the show will suffer for that. Well, what?
Or maybe she will go far, and it'll be one of those things that's like, why is she still here?
Oh, like Rita Baga?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. She's a host now.
Like Donald Trump. No,
Did you just call Rita Baga Donald Trump? Listen, I don't love her drag, but I love her politics.
No, I was saying someone who went farther than they absolutely should have.
Oh, honestly, I think he could take it further.
Oh, he might.
But I just love that Melinda, she's like, I need to see more. And finally, Kitten's like, yeah, we're still learning it. Can we just learn it first? I love the power trip. God, I'm obsessed with her.
I know. That was fun.
So we go to the workroom and they're getting ready and they're talking about relationships. And I love this.
Yes, because the songs were about heartbreaking, heart beating. And so relationships.
I loved hearing about Denim and his partner, T for T.
Oh, I loved that.
I just love getting to know these people that are such incredible artists. Like the people I'm drawn to, their drag. I love getting a peek inside.
Yeah.
What's your home life like?
Yeah, what's going on in there?
Yeah. Do you wipe yourself or do you have a bidet?
Or do you have a stick, a poop stick?
Good old-fashioned poop stick.
One end's for poking, one end's for wiping.
You need to poke it?
Sometimes if it's too big.
Then, did you? Okay, listen. Now, oh, I loved hearing about all the partners, but Jesus Christ. Nira's boyfriend,
Nira's boyfriend?
hot. The hot, like, muscly blonde guy.
Oh, I didn't see. Was there a visual?
You wouldn't have survived.
I was
I'm
doing
glad
my
you did.
nails.
Honestly, God saved you from that because you would not have survived.
Okay.
He was so hot to me.
Oh, I love it. I love it when
Nira
people have hot boyfriends.
Condrags, girl.
Yeah.
Would watch. And we also found out Amy's divorced.
Recently divorced.
I know. I kind of want...
To get divorced.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? As I'm saying it out loud, I could do worse.
If you get divorced, we could finally live together.
Okay, listen. Murder-suicide is not something I want to participate in.
Uh-huh.
I feel like if we lived together, I think it'd be a race to find out who's going to do the murder and who's going to do the suicide.
Can I see you back here for just a second?
Yeah.
I want you to be careful talking about murder and suies like that. It
Can I
might
see you back here?
alienate some viewers.
Can I see back here?
Yeah.
So you're worried about the way I'm discussing this topic, but you call it suies? You think that's more appropriate?
They don't have a lot of time. I gotta show them.
Oh, it's for your journalism. Make sure they get all the facts.
They don't have, yeah. Can I see you back here for a second? Should we cut this whole thing out?
Can you like shift your body weight a little to the front? Let's get into the performances. Up first, we had the Vixens, and they were Heartbreak. General, speak general.
No thanks.
I don't like the song. I get so excited to hear what the girl group song is because sometimes they're so good. The song was not great. And I think a lot of the reason for that were the verses by the Vixens. I don't know. It was tough.
I also just don't know if there's not a lot of dancers in the bunch. Just get a choreographer and like let them look good at least.
You know what I was thinking is I wish they had used more lights to distract us. I wish there were like flashing lights and strobes. Because it is kind of, when you're watching it as a performance, it is a brightly lit room. And it's one setting the whole time, which is not dynamic.
No.
No one really did great except for Amy from that group.
Yeah, Amy did really good. I did like her verse.
She killed me. She was so good.
Yeah.
I think she was the last one, and finally, just someone had a voice that fit the song. All of her rhymes made sense, and they had a beat to them, where some people, I think, just kind of made it up.
Yeah.
Can relate.
Let's talk about the Heartbeaters.
The Love Bugs.
The Love Bugs.
Denim doing a little
good.
somersault right into
Right in the front, yeah.
her verse. Get out. I loved it.
I thought that was a good group.
That was the best group.
Out of the two, that was the one that I would put in the first place.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Would you listen to that song?
No.
Right? What was
But-
missing? What was missing?
I don't know.
I think if they cut out all the verses, it could be fun. One of the standouts from that group, though, for sure, was Aurora. And I feel like we haven't gotten to really see that side of her before. I'm turned on. Listen,
Yeah, I like Aurora.
she's incredible, and she sounded great. 10 out of 10, would recommend.
Let's talk about these looks, because actually what's happening is...
They're wearing their sunglasses at night.
Oh yeah, it's sunglasses in the bedroom. What is it?
Sunglasses at night.
Sunglasses at night.
Which can be bedroom.
Near enough. I wanted to like this so bad. I wish the slit was just a little bit to the side.
Yeah, and the
And
panty,
I wish the hood was connected to the dress.
I wish the panty matched. The panty was such a different purple. And then did you notice when she turned around, the bottom of the zipper was outside the dress?
Yeah, I did notice that actually. So that was, it was near enough.
Okay, now I think her name is really smart.
Name is really smart.
Because if anything's wrong, she can go, it's the brand.
Miss Luna Dubois, ruffles and leather. I did like it, but what was this? Was there like a piece dangling down at the bottom? Was that unintentional?
I think it was intentional. I saw what she was going for.
I like the rest of it, I think. I just, that piece, I couldn't focus on anything else because it looked like just an extra piece of ruffle that came off.
It was extra fashion. It wasn't my favorite, but...
Distracted me.
I get it.
The girlfriend experience.
This was so hot.
This was very
my
hot.
God.
There's one thing that she can do is work a runway and present a runway and present a look. I was so sad for her during the mini challenge because just like the improv challenge from this episode before, she gave
did the
up.
exact same thing.
She kind of gave up and laughed it off. And it's like, there's ways to give up and cover your bases. And I just felt so bad.
And then this performance was just not her thing. You could see her hands shaking as she's just fumbling through the choreography. I think
That was a sad moment.
I think this just isn't the right competition for her. I think she has different skill sets. But the runways
At this
never
point in
miss.
time, I feel like she could come back.
I agree. Now that she's been through it, maybe she's learned a couple lessons. But the runways never miss.
I like that wig. It's a little. Aurora Matrix.
Stop.
Dress hanging off those incredible sunglasses.
The sunglasses were so cool.
And
I mean, not effective. I would not look at the sun in those if I were you.
And the burns on the dress.
Was she doing Hunger Games?
You know what it reminded me of more is Cruella, new.
What an incredible movie.
It's so good.
Not my kind of movie, but I couldn't get enough.
You know what?
Would watch again.
I want to watch it again, too.
We should.
Do you want to watch it?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay.
Let's go.
Maybe one time this week.
Oh.
Amy Yonsei Chanel. I loved this. I thought it reminded me of like Wizard of Oz, like in the Emerald City.
One short day. She doesn't look short though. I love her. I am all in.
This is one to watch.
Yeah, I adore her.
One to watch. What'd you think of the outfit?
I thought it was cool as shit.
Yeah, I loved it. Oh, bitch. Kiki Ko. This look was incredible. The sunglasses, the giant bow, the hat.
She made me go, Kiki, oh.
Hey, you did one.
How do I get out of it?
Just sort of shimmy. There you go.
I don't know how you do it. This was so cool.
I loved it.
I
loved the hat so much.
I want to see Kiki and Amy. I want to see their full runway packages at the end of this. At the end of the show, I just want to see both of them walk around like together, and I want to look at everything again. So incredible.
Denim. Obsessed. Sunglasses would have been enough, but then she took them off, and there was eyes all up in there.
She took them off.
I'm obsessed.
How did she do that? That had to be well planned. That was so cool.
And the rest of the outfit is really cool too.
And it was so funny.
I've yet to see something that denim has not done well on the runway.
Oh, denim.
And it's only episode 3, but.
But hey, some people haven't shown any good outfits in 3 episodes.
Yeah, and speaking of.
Stop. Melinda. Listen.
Melinda, I actually love this. This is why I'm wearing my blouse. I think it's really funny.
Sure, it is funny, but is it... You know what bothers me?
Fashion forward? No.
No. You know what bothers me, though, is the hair.
The hair, especially when she took the...
She loves a flat hair moment. And what? It's cool. I get what she was going for. I would absolutely love to see that in a photo shoot, I guess, maybe one day, sort of.
Yeah.
Or maybe we have already seen it in that. But, yeah. Bummer.
She did a good job in the challenge, though. And she did a fine job.
She choreographed
and she won the mini challenge.
Listen, as a TV character, I want her there all season.
Yeah. Kitten, oh.
Remember, Kitten came out in the metal.
Okay.
And the metallic.
I loved the giant metal thing way more than I love what she revealed, too.
I agree.
I thought it was so fucking cool, and I loved what she did with proportion. But... this is cool. She looks great. Her body looks great.
I simply adore her. This was just not her episode.
This just wasn't for me, yeah.
Oh, when she was talking about her partner.
Oh,
they've only been
and
together
she found
6 years.
And she found someone to do all her bidding.
And she's
So
57,
nice.
so they met when she was 51. So you still have time. You've still got, 3 to 4 years?
Oh, and Venus. Now...
I don't care. I loved it. I'm
obsessed.
I'm
obsessed.
I don't care.
I love the coat with the sunglasses inside. I love the hat. I love that there was a Terminator red eye thing.
I am fully fighting myself with her. Like, I'm fully, don't love this. but I can't stop myself.
No.
She is so good at this show.
So good.
I love her. So we get a winner. The winner is
Aurora Matrix. Congratulations.
So happy. I would have been happy with her or Amy. Both either. Fine.
Yeah.
So she gets the golden beaver.
Which means she gets to save one of the bottom three. Now, Darby, remind me, who are the bottom three?
Oh my God, of course.
It's Kitten,
Girlfriend,
Girlfriend Experience,
Kiki.
and Kiki Ho.
Now, I gotta be honest with you. I loved Aurora. I loved what she did in the Untucked where she pretended like she didn't know who she was gonna pick. I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah.
It was clearly gonna be Kiki. Listen, you can't show up in that outfit and not...
And lip sync, first of all.
First of all. And secondly, like, why would she put Kiki in the bottom?
No.
I wouldn't. No way. I mean, Girlfriend's already been in the bottom, and Kitten's a big competitor.
Yeah.
So, although, I don't know, I love Kitten.
I do love Kitten.
But Kiki's look. This was just a bad episode for Kitten, I think.
Yeah.
And we all have bad days.
Until the lip sync, I thought she did a really good job in the lip sync.
She really did.
I thought she was dynamic. She moved the whole time. She knew all the words.
Unlike Girlfriend Experience, she did actually
She
know
did
the words.
That's tough.
I loved getting to know the Girlfriend Experience, but when she didn't know the words and then the entire song, she's trying to get her corset off and she can't, and she kept going back and kept going back.
Bummer. A bummer of an experience.
What a way to go out.
Yeah.
And so early.
And not at all, I think, representative of who she is. I think she's a really powerhouse performer and powerhouse, like, personality. We've all heard of her since before this show.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a bummer. I'm so sad she had kind of a rough time of it on this season.
Drag Race isn't always for everyone. You can be a dynamic, wonderful drag queen who is killing it and still not do well on the show. Whenever I say that, I always think of Layla McQueen. I think Layla McQueen is one of the best drag queens in the world. Fight me. She just didn't do the show well. She's just not good at the show. That's it.
Or
She's just not
the
good
show
at the show.
wasn't good at her.
No, I think it was her fault. I think we were in a similar situation with Girlfriend. We do say goodbye to the Girlfriend Experience, and breaking up is hard to do.
You did another one.
Fuck, I'm stuck again.
Shimmy. Just shimmy out of it. Yeah. It's hard, right?
Stretch.
A lot of people don't know what goes into what we do.
Surprising. All right. Well, if you would like to watch more of Shimmies, you can come back next week, hit that subscribe button, and of course the notification bell.
Join us on Patreon, won't you? Patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOw.
We're also both on Cameo. Oh, I have a few cameos to do too.
I do have a cameo.
You do?
I have one.
Oh, I have 3.
Well, you're more popular than me.
That felt good.
Or you can get a cameo, which is from the both of us. It makes a perfect Christmas gift.
They really do.
Yeah.
I edited 6 cameos last night. I LOL'd the whole time.
Wait, they're fun.
They're really fun.
They're way better than what we do here.
Well, yeah, because we don't have to think.
Watch anything.
Oh, also, all of our merch is at dragqueenmerch.com.
DragQueenMerch.com.
And we will be at Idle Hour this weekend, this coming Saturday, the 9th, for Bottomless Brunch, hosted by Lauren Banal. It's going to be a Christmas thing. We are going to be singing.
We're going to be spreading joy,
dancing,
Christmas cheer, Yuletide. We're making that Yuletide cake.
And we're going to be walking around, so like you could touch me. I don't know what her rules are, but you could touch me.
You can touch me. I would just wear a glove. I'm sticky.
We have the link in the description box if you want to go ahead and make your reservation.
Oh, yeah, make a reservation.
I suggest you do it very quickly, though. It does sell out. Okay. We love you. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. Drag Queen Merch.
.com.
It does feel weird
so
not
to
to end
back.
Does it?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good, and I feel almost like completely back to normal. I cleaned my room, I changed my sheets, I did everything. Like I feel like a reset, and I feel like I'm starting to be able to sing again.
I don't love that, but that's
it really
good.
hurts when I can't sing.
Imagine how Meatball feels. Her everyday life is that.
Yeah. That's a callback to our episode with
Oh,
Sloppy
shit.
Seconds.
Yeah,
which y'all should go listen to.
We did Sloppy Seconds
Out
this
now.
week. There's like 45 minutes on YouTube if you want to watch us. And then the full episode is on video on Mom Plus Gold Plus Mom Time. And then the actual audio of the podcast is in full. So I think it's like an hour and 20-minute episode.
We were there for a good long time. It was fun.
Yeah, I have not listened to it. I've watched like the first 10 minutes and then I got too self-conscious. You know what it is?
Yeah.
I don't like not having control
Yeah.
of the content.
Yeah.
I'm so used to controlling our content.
Yeah.
Honestly, letting go. Okay, let go, let God.
Yeah.
I had to let go and let Paula. There was a time when I'd be like, can I see it before you post it? Do you mind if I take it? But now, you gotta let go.
Well, and yeah.
My life is so much better.
Thank you, Paula. Shout out to
Thank you, Paula. I'm thinking back to the stories I told in the sex part, which thank God is not on the video part on YouTube. It's only in the audio. So at least you can't see me as I talk about pee and in pocket.
Oh, it's my favorite story to tell.
Oh, I've definitely told it on this show, I'm sure.
Oh, it's called Squid Games, and I've been watching. I watched the first 5 episodes today.
You watch Squid Games?
The Squid Games series, the reality challenge.
I have no desire.
You know what? I didn't think I did either, but I was feeling like I wanted to put on something that I didn't care about, and I gotta admit,
Then you cared.
it's fun.
Now, they explode?
They have little squibs in their shirts, so in the games, if they go out during the game, they do get ink exploded, and they have to drop and pretend to be dead, and they have to lay there for the rest of it. And did you see on TikTok? I guess the red light, green light was really filmed for 7 hours.
7 hours, yeah.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with it.
I love that show. Not that show, but I love the original show so much.
The original is so good. Well, this is fun too because it's I've never gotten into Survivor yet, but
I'm a survivor.
They do get in there with it's not just about the games. It's about social strategy and there's a mother-son team.
Oh no.
There's a mom and a son, and it's oh fuck, they have to
kill each other.
Be chill about this because then people might come after them.
Oh, they don't let people
mean?
know?
No, they do, but it's it's so good. I don't want to spoil it for you.
I don't actually like her, that bitch. And she's I don't even know if he's mine.
Right.
Like that.
We should do it.
What?
Squid Game.
No.
It would be so fun. You get an outfit.
Bitch. Have you seen all the people, the contestants that are talking about how horrible it actually was?
Well, lose weight.
What?
Yeah, because they didn't eat a lot.
I'm incredibly skinny.
No, I know you are. I know you are. You'll maintain your weight.
Oh, thanks. Okay, bye.